This video is intended to show you how to perform the software upgrade for the following Harman Kardon receivers: the Harman Kardon AVR 2600, the AVR 3600, the AVR 360, and the AVR 460. This software upgrades your receiver's HDMI to HDMI version 1.4a with 3D and is specially designed for use with these Harman Kardon receivers only. Please do not use this update with any other models or brands, as it may cause damage to the product. So how can you tell if your receiver needs this upgrade? Depending on when your AVR was manufactured, it may have already had the latest software installed at the factory. To see if your receiver software requires an upgrade, please follow these steps. First, with your AVR turned on, press the Setup button on the remote control. Now press the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 0. Then push the OK button on the remote control. If the second line of the receiver's front panel display reads AFW version 1.6.1.1, your receiver has the latest software version and no further action is required. If the display's second line shows any other readout, please proceed with the upgrade. To install the software upgrade, you will need a USB memory stick with at least 400 megabytes of available storage capacity. We recommend that there be no other files in the main root directory of the USB memory device. If the root directory does contain any other existing file, we recommend that you either remove them or save them to a separate folder on the memory stick. The presence of any other files with a .bin extension in the main root directory of the memory stick may cause the update process to fail and may possibly cause damage to your AVR that is not covered by the warranty. Upgrading your receiver is easy, but for the upgrade to work properly, it is important to carefully follow these instructions. The upgrade will take less than 15 minutes, and once it begins, you must complete the entire process in one session. Please allow sufficient time to complete all of the steps. To start the process, you need to first go to the Harman Kardon website at www.harmankardon.com. From here, you will select the region that you live in. Next, you select Home Audio. You then will select Support. From the Support page, you click on Find My Product. From either the Current Product or All Products drop-down menu, find and select your AVR, and then click on Submit. Scroll down the screen, and under the heading of Support Resources, click on Product Update. You will see to the right of the Product Update button a file that says the model of your receiver and then the words Upgrade with a zip file extension. Click on this file. When you click on the zip file, an end-user software license agreement will appear. After you have read this agreement, check the box that says I have read and understand the end-user license agreement and click Continue. You will then be asked if you want to open this file or save it. Click on Save and save it to your desktop. Now, unzip the file you downloaded. It will contain 5 items. First, an AVR 3601.bin file. Second, a Torino.bin file. Third, an instructions.pdf file. Fourth, a settings worksheet.pdf file. And fifth, an AVR HDMI info.pdf file. Please note that although one of the upgrade files is named AVR 3601.bin, it is the correct file for the AVR 3600, the AVR 2600, the AVR 360, and the AVR 460 model receivers. If you wish to have a printed copy of the instructions available to follow as you install the software, save a copy of the upgrade instructions PDF file to your computer and print it out. Installing the new software will erase all information in your AVR's memory, which means that any configuration settings or tuner presets that you have entered will be lost. To make it easier for you to reestablish the settings after completing the upgrade download includes a settings worksheet.pdf file that you can print out and use to write down your current system configurations in the provided spaces. You will now want to double-click on the icon that says My Computer. Then you will want to open up the USB memory stick. Next, you will want to copy the AVR3601.bin and Torino.bin files to the root directory of a USB memory stick. Before proceeding, make sure that your AVR is connected to a TV or video display so that you can see its on-screen menu. You will use the on-screen display to perform the upgrade steps on the receiver. Insert the USB memory stick into the receiver's front panel USB port. You might need to remove a front panel connector cover to expose the port. Now you will want to press the remote's setup button. The on-screen display will appear on the connected TV or video display. From here, you will scroll down to and then select System. When you do this, the System's settings screen will appear. You will then scroll down this screen to System Info and select Upgrade Software. The System Upgrade screen will now appear. Select Continue, and then select Continue again. The receiver will search the USB stick for the new .bin files. Once the receiver detects the new files, select Continue again. The receiver's front panel display will show a progress report as the upgrade is carried out. It is very important that you do not turn off or unplug the receiver at this time while it is performing this upgrade. When the receiver has completed the upgrade, it will briefly go into the standby mode. Do not attempt to turn the receiver on at this time. The receiver will automatically turn on and then will momentarily reset. After a moment, the receiver's front panel display will read Successful Continue, and the on-screen display will display Software version 1.6.1.1 Continue. Press the OK button on the remote, then select Continue. The on-screen menu will shut off and the upgrade is complete. You will want to re-enter the input and speaker configuration setting and your tuner presets that you copied to the supplied settings worksheet before you begin using your AVR. Please continue to check our website for updates to your AVR as they become available.